I'm here on KTXD Channel 47. Your Legends playing the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. Joining me, assistant coach Tyler Gatlin. Tyler, last night's game was up and down, to say the least. A one-point victory for the Legends, and you had quite a bit to do with that. If you don't mind, recap what happened in that last roughly 30 seconds.
Well, there was a little confusion on the court between what the official scores had in the book and what the referees had in their head, and we had to explain the situation. I let Coach Nahara know what the situation was, and thankfully we got it all worked out.
Well, considering the sellout crowd we had here last night, everyone in the audience was a bit confused, but working out the timeout situation and ultimately finding out Fort Wayne didn't have any left despite calling one was very reminiscent of the Michigan-North Carolina game where Chris Webber called his timeout. Now, perhaps the star of our game last night was undoubtedly Chris Douglas-Roberts. He's back with the team for a second season. As a coach, what are some of the things you've seen in him in terms of growth, and where do you think he can go here after working with the Legends for a second season?
Oh, the leadership is just tremendous that Chris provides the guys. He's a positive model on and off the court for these guys. His potential is just unlimited. In my opinion, I was actually thinking about it last night. I can see him at 35 years old being a contributor on an NBA team. It's just a matter of time and situation, and he's going to do great.
Now, Coach Gatlin, we had a significant lead for most of the game last night, upwards of 16 points at one point, but for some reason the Fort Wayne Mad Ants managed to claw their ways back in. Explain to us, you know, you watched film this morning. I was in with the team during that film session. What are some of the things you talked to the guys about in terms of maybe driving home that nail in the coffin and putting a team away when they have the chance?
Well, Fort Wayne has a feisty bunch. Those guys don't quit. They're scrappers, so we got to be ready. We have to match their intensity. The biggest thing is protecting the rim, forcing them to shoot outside shots, and just to challenge them, just to meet their competitive nature, because talent-wise, we have a very good squad, and we're deep, and we can get it done. So we just have to bring the fight to them, and hopefully, you know, we'll come out on the right side again tonight.
Now, Coach, one last question here. It was a long off season. A lot of preparation went into it. You were in the office right next to me in the cubicle right alongside. How did the offseason go for you personally, and what can we expect out of you as an assistant coach this year for your Texas Legends?
Hey, personally, the offseason was great. We work every day. That's our motto. You know, Travis. We go to work hard every day. We want to get better. We want to get the guys better. So I'm just going to do as much as I can to help the team, help coach, keep things organized, keep things moving in the right direction, work with the guys with whatever they need, and I'm just happy and blessed to be here, man. I'm excited every day to come to work.
That's great stuff. This is assistant coach Tyler Gatlin, ready for another exciting second half featuring the Fort Wayne Mad Ants against your Texas Legends. After this, we'll have a brief break and back to a little bit more halftime action.